Hey, 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 Inspirational Guidance Tarot here, Ebony. I'm here to do messages for Capricorn. How you doing, Cap? I hope all is well. I'm just going to go ahead and get into your messages. But if you are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. If you like the content, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. Allows the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. Okay, those that been here with me, thank you so much. I appreciate you much. Okay, and cross-watching, you're definitely welcome here. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with your Capricorn. Overall, for the Capricorns, let's see what you're working with. Overall, okay, confidence. Confidence, Capricorn, in your dreams. Okay. What's success to you? Okay, what your dreams look like, what you dream about, family, marriage, car, home, stability, good health. Okay, all right, somebody here could have confidence in just dreaming about somebody to forgive them as well. Having a willpower when it comes down to speaking the truth, knowing the truth, when it comes to friendships, family. Okay, trying to break down that barrier when it comes down to moving forward and having new beginnings. There's a lot on your mind here, Capricorn. From what I see right here. You or someone else, please do take it. How it may resonate. Darling face. All right, let's see. Oh, we flipping over. Confidence. Yep. Self-reflection at the bottom of the deck when it comes down to your fears, when it comes down to what you're trying to create and moving forward and being resilient. Okay, when it comes to your confidence, it's all about your wisdom, the knowledge, what it is that you know. Number 22 is on the board along with the number 17. 7 plus 1 brings it to an 8, okay, which would be that 8 of swords type of energy. Self-reflecting. It's also just being in your head, just thinking about some things. If you're not, maybe you should, Capricorn. Okay. However, you got 22, which brings it to another even number, to the number 4. All right. So that's all about structures. Okay. That's all about laying foundations. Well, looks like this is going to be a read just about you, Capricorn. But again, please do switch the roles as you must. Okay. Confidence and some type of knowledge that you know, and some type of getting some clear understanding, an epiphany moment. You're kind of stuck here. Excuse me. In the beginning, the cards flipped over, about 4 of them, and they all were reversed. And now these are kind of like stuck. It's like I'm having a hard time to go ahead and shuffle them. Like I got to put my thumb into it, when I normally don't have to with these cards, but that's what it's feeling like here. All right, so you got some type of knowledge. You may just be smart as hell, okay? Just very intelligent, and you need to have confidence in that. So let's see, on the confidence and wisdom for Capricorn. Confidence and wisdom. All right, we got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We have the Dreamer again. Mind you, you have dreams here. All right, so we have the Dreamer again, having confidence and having a new start, trusting yourself when it comes to a new start. Capricorn, pushing aside your fears, taking the leap of faith. Okay, when it comes down to your emotions, or when it comes down to someone who's trustworthy, or just yourself, if this is the energy you're taking on. Okay, and trusting in yourself. Trusting in someone who's there for you, that they're there for you, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, let's get more on this. Yeah, with these, all right. The Dreamer. See what's going on here. Excuse me. For Capricorn, the Dreamer. Queen of Wands. All right. So it could be a new start with an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius, or it could be just clearly, again, about you. Because this new start could be about you trusting yourself when it comes down to your independence, when it comes down to your control of a situation, when it comes down to believing in yourself, not underestimating the ability that you have to dream and move forward on whatever goal that you have in mind. Okay. Pushing fear aside, bringing balance into your life is clearly all about it. Okay. And this could be due to an ending here. Okay. With the Ten of Swords, it could be due to an ending of a situation, whatever this ending may be for you. Okay. All the way up until it being an ending when it comes down to drugs, alcohol, yeah, some type of relief, some type of sadness. But when there's an ending, there's also a new beginning. Right behind it, you get the star. Okay, so it's an ending that someone here may be hoping for. Hoping for an ending that leads to someone having to protect themselves in the situation in order to have a victory. Okay. And that's more about stabilizing yourself. That's more about saying, look, I'm guarded. I'm protecting myself. I have to go this route to do X, Y, and Z. Okay. But somebody here is self-reflecting on something, most definitely, when it comes down to their dreams, when it comes down to a new start, when it comes down to just their success in general. If you're not, then maybe that's something you should be looking into. If you're sitting there, you're asking questions here at Capricorn, like, damn, why I keep getting into this situation, or why is my life going this way, or I thought I did it different this time, or why isn't this person getting it, or why am I getting the promotion, or whatever those questions may be for you, Capricorn. It may be just simply because you're not trusting in yourself enough. Okay, you're not believing in yourself enough that you can succeed, because you have to watch your thoughts. Your thoughts are like things, they become a reality, Queen of... So when it comes down to this Queen of Wands, King of Wands energy, we have the Eight of Cups. So you could have gotten some knowledge about someone else having a new start. You could be looking at yourself as having a new start when it comes down, because you have knowledge of an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius you walked away from. You could have been in a commitment with this person, looking to move forward and collaborate. But however, somebody here is waiting because it's been some type of deceit, or it's waiting because it's been some type of conflict here when it comes down to other people being involved, when it comes down to the lack of making a decision. Okay. Can also be as well. The decision to do what? The decision to release. And then in my deck here is now the Page of Wands reverse. It's already reversed, but I'm going to put it back upright because my card should be upright. However, it's reversed. Not to go the distance with this person. This is how they're feeling about you. This is how you're feeling about them. Okay, the need to move on, the need to seek more from life than what you're experiencing. If this is all clearly about you, this is what you're reflecting on. If this is not about you, then you have somebody here who's reflecting on this when it comes to you, okay? Because you were a part of their life, okay? The wisdom and the knowledge that they got with the Dreamer card and moving forward with the dreams, behind it was forgiveness, okay? They want forgiveness. Okay, and they're willing to speak a truth. They're willing to tell a truth. They're willing to get to the truth, the bottom of it, and bring it to you, because they may still want this. Yeah, they do. Capricorn, Eight of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Trying to manage their resources, walking away, holding back from what? A reunion. So this is you, or this is them. The three of Cups. Okay, this is a reunion. This is celebration. This is news about pregnancy. This is also having gratitude. Okay, it's having gratitude. It's celebrating with family and friends. Okay, it's reuniting. Okay, because why? Because you are their world. This is how they look at you. They look at you as their world. They look at you as success. They look at you as wanting to move forward and being that accomplishment that they've been dreaming of. Whether it's a husband or wife, whether it's, excuse me, whether it's moving in together, whatever that is for you, having a child together, because the world, along with the Three of Cups, is also baby news, okay? And somebody here could be strategizing, and it could be you. Okay, Or you could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But somebody here could be strategizing or speaking a truth to you about this. They may be coming to you to speak this truth. Okay? Because they're getting clear on understanding what it is that they want now when it comes to the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. And the Sun. Again, with the Knight of Pentacles, but taking their time because they're slowly awakening to this as we speak. I know you're Capricorn, you might be like, all right, that's cool, but you should have did that, or she should have did that while we was together. I get it. However, that's just the message. That's how to feel. Okay? Capricorn's how to feel. All right, so give me more on this dreamer for Capricorn. It's not really much here. We done with this. Yeah, see? Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups. Okay, somebody here may have many options. And that's what the issue was. Because it kept things blockage between you guys. Okay? Ten of Wands. It became a burden. And then boom, Five of Pentacles. Somebody here was left out in the cold. And it brought on heartache. However, somebody wants to renew the Five of Cups. And bring it to a what? An Ace of Cups. Because of the conflict, somebody wants to transform it, bring it to justice. However, somebody's waiting to release someone else or waiting to release another connection with someone else or waiting to release the conflict that kind of the empty victory, whatever it was that kept y'all going at it or separated. This is what someone wants to release, okay? When it comes to the connection. So, the dreamer wants a new start in falling in love, okay? A new start in the resurgence of a relationship, okay? This person wants forgiveness. They want to end the challenges between you two. They don't want to give up on you two. Okay. Or is in the energy of somebody here release someone and self-reflecting, and their dream is to have confidence in moving forward to actually still believe in love. Take how it resonates. But the self-reflection is definitely on the fear to create what was created, what somebody here wants to recreate, or what somebody wants to create, and be resilient in accepting either the freedom or accepting love, okay, and peace of a person. Making those changes, man. It's all about changes. It's all about changes. All right, so since we're talking about love here, right. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and move into it, shall we? Capricorn. All right. Since we're talking about love here. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So I was trying to have the confidence. They already know what they know. Awakening to the fact that they love you. Awakening to that you're their Two of Cups. Awakening to that moving away and holding back is really not the key to getting anything done. If this has anything to do with going to court, divorcing, or anything like that, which I don't see it here, but it can be. Okay? Somebody here doesn't want that. Somebody here does not want that at all. All right? They don't want it. Two of Cups. They're dreaming for a new start. Okay. For love. For love. Solar plex chakra at the bottom was the waiting game, because that's what somebody here is doing. Okay. Heartache and loss at the bottom of the deck. We get sacrifice, and we get partnerships and alliances. We get the number 3, and the number 12, which bring it to another 3. 3, 3, 3. Okay, so this is very significant to you or for some Capricorns out here. It's significant, period, to Capricorns out here. However, this is resonating with someone who the number 3 is of importance in your life for some reason, however, of another. Okay, it's either March, your birthday, okay, a day, a month, okay, you've been with this person for 3 years, okay, 3 months, all right, however it goes, you're 33, take it how it resonates, you have 3 children, I don't know. And maybe what I said, I don't know. 3 cats, 3 dogs. Capricorn, don't come for me, okay? However, somebody here, when it comes down to sacrificing, somebody's here willing. Solar plexus chakra, somebody here is willing to sacrifice. Okay, when it comes down to this partnerships, because it's partnerships and alliances, so that's a coming together. Okay, so somebody here is willing, as I said before, to sacrifice in this partner. Sacrifice when it comes down to this partnership, whatever it is that they need to sacrifice. Okay, to come back to you, Capricorn. Period. That's just what they want. They don't want to hear nothing else. You are who they want. They want to come back. They want to come back. They said, "I want my baby back rib." Not the rib. Yes, they want their baby back rib. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Unless they done did some bullshit. You know how I feel about that. Okay. But you have to definitely make that conscious decision on your own. Wow, I didn't even notice that heartache and loss has a number 3 as well. And moving on has a number 6. Moving on to fulfillment of wishes. Rejoicing and celebrating a reunion. Okay. But this is what we got. Heartache and loss. Moving on. 6. Moving on to get the balance. And what is 6? 3 plus 3. Very significant. All right. Where am I? Okay. Capricorn. What's going on with this love? For love situation. Oh. We got honeymoon. Okay, enjoying holiday time together, enjoying yourselves together. So somebody here could be reminiscing about that. I told you somebody here wants to express love about the time that you spent together. All right, this is what they want to talk about. The time they spent together with you was amazing. Okay, the times that you went out together. Okay, stayed over. Okay, the connection was much deeper than what they let on. All right, and as you see that, because they want to express their love to you. Codependency was after that. All right, what else we get? Reconciliation. What I tell you, you can't make it up now. And it says very soon. So very soon, they want to come back in and they want to talk about it. Okay, they want to talk. What they want to talk about, the unrequited love, how they treated you, how it was unrequited, how they wasn't giving enough to the connection that made you feel that this was completely about you and them, and that's it, and nothing else was getting in the way of that. Okay, this is what they want to come and they want to do very soon. I don't know. Up to you, Capricorn. What you gonna do? Let me know in the comments if they worthy of it. I mean, it's not to say that nobody's worthy, but I mean, if they ain't grown, if they haven't changed, you don't want to go through the same things all over again. It's gonna bring what? Exactly. Same result. You know, you want to grow with somebody that wants to be in continuous of change, willing to accommodate the relationship, not the person, the relationship you have together. And it doesn't take away from you being who you are or stripping you of whom you are to become or becoming. You know, especially as if it's in goodness. You know, you don't know. So you know, if they coming back and they coming back right, I mean, it's clearly up to you. But then it's only you to pretty much judge that. They say we're not the judge. We get a chance to judge. It's clearly about making a decision. I'm judging your ass because I don't see no change. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm going to judge that. I'm judging that book, not by the cover. I opened that one up already. I read it. I don't like that. I can judge it. Huh? What? For Capricorn. For Capricorn? For Capricorn. Okay. Look, what fell out, but look, remember, see how I was sitting right here, right? It didn't want to move because it didn't want to hit the board yet. Because as much time that they need, it's not ready yet. They're not ready yet. And guess what it says? Only time will tell. And new beginnings. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Balance at the bottom. But what fell on the floor was romance. Cupid arrow strikes. Again. Considering reconciliation and all. Yep, so that's what we got. That's what we got here. So somebody here loves you, Capricorn. They want to come back. They want to apologize to you. All right, so moving forward. Advice. All right, advice for Capricorn moving forward. Just a little advice. Just a little bit. Advice, Spirit, for Capricorn moving forward. For Capricorn. Moving forward. Reflect on your priorities. Boom. What you want. Reflect on your priorities. What is it that you want, Capricorn? All right. Take a breather. All right. And reveal what needs to be seen. Okay. And that would be more like speak up about clearly what it is that you want. Get clear on that first when this person does arrive. Because they're going to be clear when they come in. And you need to be clear when they come in. You know? And even if it happens to be an element of surprise, still act like you thought about it over and over and over again. Hey. You surprised as hell, hey. Yeah, I'm surprised I seen you. However, I done replay what I'm going to say, how I'm going to say it, depending on which way you're going to come. It's what it is, right? And she. What you say, Capricorn? She. I know it. All right. That was your advice, though, is to reflect on your priorities. Clearly what it is that you want within this relationship, out of this relationship, the growth of self coming while in this relationship moving forward. Do you see yourself growing? Not with the person. Can you see you growing, period, first? Will you grow regardless? You know? Capricorn. Under the deck, imagine. If you ain't doing it, then you should be doing it. Imagine solutions. Spirit getting on me. You see, I said I could be the judge. Make no judgments. Really, Spirit? Make no judgments. All right? Make no judgments. So let's get something on it and see what this means, actually. To make no judgments. Let me just get one more. Make no judgments. Never. Because see, if I look through the book, I gotta really, I still ain't do nothing to it, like numbers and stuff. Because it has no numbers on the cards for me to find it. Right? So bear with me, Capricorn. It said, make no judgments. There we go, I found it. Make no judgments. Are you struggling with a person with whom you disagree? Are you feeling Are you feeling threatened or annoyed by the unsettling behavior of someone near you? Are you struggling with an individual who you feel might be less enlightened than you? Your soul is altering you to review your relationship in a more neutral light. Your divine energy is calling you to refrain from judging others. Don't perceive another as wrong simply because they don't share your point of view. Allow for difference without making this a battle. Your divine invitation: open your mind and heart and understand that each person has their own path, but that ultimately all roads lead to Rome. Stop viewing the world through the subjective lens of right and wrong, and don't attempt to force your views upon others. Listen to your higher self while at the same time respectfully allow others to do the same. Who knows? You might even learn something. And I understand that. I get that. I get it. You know, when it comes down to you looking at this person like, you ain't changed, okay? And kind of like belittling the person, you know, coming at them for all of what they didn't do in the past. And they may come in this time and they may be ready. And you're still in the past with that situation, with that person. And you're judging it in that light. It's more to say either head over heart decision where you're still in love with this person. You can still see a life with this person. You want to move forward with this person and be open to whom they become since they left you. Maybe their awakening was more of them going through an open portal than going through an open door. Okay. And that allowed them to really self-reflect on your relationship and how it pertains to them and their growth as a person, and where it is they want to be and where it is they want to go. You know what I mean? So I can get that. But if you done seen the person, okay, and they come in the way they left out, you be the judge of that. Because nobody wants to be hurt continuously. And we're also supposed to learn from our lessons. And learning also means to be cautious, to be open-minded. When people begin to come back around into our lives. Because now you get the question, now what are your motives of being here? Do you have any? You don't want to be fully on that, but you want to be open to that. Protection. And God gonna have you regardless. Your spirit God's gonna have you regardless. But protection. All right. So that's all I have for you, Capricorn. It was a nice deal and thrill. And I'll holler at you later. Bye.